teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff will be returned. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the ground, it's Marshall. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. And so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it second down. Grab behind the line, it's Morgan. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Wolverines have first and 10 here.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. He's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution, well, they are putting it on display once again today.
Breaks into open space. Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, USC, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's pre-scoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Marsh. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
Wolverines will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. First play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Makes a quick catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
And the Trojans pick up enough to get a first down there. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. It's as the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Coming a long mark. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. He hands it to the back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The sack sets up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He shreds the tackle.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. To test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Trojans.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And they started short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense is back on the field. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
But this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back completions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's pre-scoring. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Morgan. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback's got him on the option. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Now here's the toss play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Michigan, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing off play action. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Target, it's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun running play. And the Trojans are on the move here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They're going to run it here. Breaks free. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He gets loose. Inside the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, USC.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Nowhere to run up the middle. No huddle here for the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Design quarterback run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Prescorn. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
But trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to scramble. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Where the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game, that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Breaks free. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's prescored. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Wolverines! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a scored by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick, if they can recover it, you never know.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.